Yep, so the time has come to say goodbye to the Audi RS5. This car really has been one of the unsung heroes of the fleet. We use this car as a daily, well, Hannah did. That was up until I rebuilt the Range Rover, which she seemed to have claimed. Which leaves me with the amazing RS5 as my daily.
I kept the faith, keeping the faith, I know you got it. Yeah.
What a rebuild and what a transformation this RS5 has been on. From the moment we picked it up at auction to what it looks like now are two completely different cars. So if you're new here, you may not remember the RS5. So let me explain. The damage was more to this near side front end. It wasn't too bad, although it did require a little bit of welding to get it back intact. We had to replace the wing, the bumper, the bonnet, and I think the headlight as well. And now, underneath here, you would never even know. This was another one of those rebuilds which pushed my abilities, and I learned so much from it. We did suspension work, we did welding, and we even did some body work to the rear bumper. And at the end, we had an amazing car. Now, after rebuilding this thing, we modified it to Hannah's taste, because at the end of the day, it was going to be Hannah's car, Hannah's daily. And Hannah is going to explain exactly what she chose / what she did to the RS5. Let's go.
What you did.
What I did, yeah.
20-inch wheels, Maxton design front splitter, Maxton design side skirt, and Maxton design rear diffuser. And then to finish it off, a khaki green Inositech wrap.
There was also some H&R lowering springs, but she seems to have forgot about them. So actually we've been quite reserved on this because we knew it was going to be a daily car, so it still needs to be practical while still looking good, but that didn't stop us when it came to the exhaust. This is a Miltech catback, non-resonated exhaust. When I say this car was the unsung hero, I really do mean it. We've used this thing for collecting parts, picking up the shopping, taking to car shows. It really has done it all, but that's not to say it's not fun. This car is really quick. Now, we picked the RS5 up about a year ago today, and Hannah and myself combined, I've done around 10,000 miles in the car, which is a lot for us, bearing in mind we have other cars to drive. So it really has been an absolute trooper. But it is time to say goodbye to it. Just like most cars, there comes a time when we need to move on. But the RS5 has been more than fun. Yeah. And what a great car both me and Hannah have enjoyed. And it's now time for someone else to enjoy it. You alright? So hang on, if you love the car so much and it is so good, why get rid of it? So here's the thing, I own more cars than I've ever dreamed of owning. It's literally been the craziest 3 years of my whole entire life. And at the end of the day, my job is YouTube, and with YouTube, I've got to keep you guys entertained. So what does that mean? Why don't you just keep the car? Now, I would if I could, but when a car's finished, there's literally no more content in it for me. Hence why I haven't really been seeing the RS5 in any of the recent videos. And it's always been my goal to make the best videos as possible and keep building this YouTube channel because it is exactly what I love doing. So what does that mean then? Is it just going to be sold, or is it going to end up like one of them raffle competitions that you've done on your other cars, which I just hate? Well, you've hit the nail on the head. All the OG subscribers would know exactly what's about to happen. So So that's right, high-speed competitions are giving you the chance to win our Audi RS5. Now I know a lot of you are going to be rushing straight to the description box below, but for those that don't understand what's going on, let me explain. Now if you've been watching the channel for a long time, then you would know that so many of you have won the previous builds that we've done here. And to be honest, I love this way, and I think a lot of you guys do as well. And as the builds have got bigger and better and more expensive, they've become more life-changing to win. Life-changing? What do you mean life-changing? Well, first off, we had Craig who won my Audi S5. Then we had Jack who won my Bentley Continental GT. We then had Mark who won my Audi R8, and then Matt who won the Volkswagen Golf R. We then had Caleb who won Hannah's Ford Mustang, and then Chris who won my BMW M4. And then finally, and most recently, we had Chris who won my BMW 140i. So where's the life-changing part about this then? Well, actually, all of them have been life-changing, but a few major examples of that was Caleb who won the Ford Mustang, who found it so expensive to insure.
I had one for 17,000.
He actually ended up keeping the car for a month and then sold it to buy his first house, and then even another car on top of that, an Audi TT, which of course we all approve of. Then we had Mark who won the Audi R8. That competition was unreal. You guys smashed it with that, and we actually factored in some extra advertising costs with the ticket sales, which we didn't need, but with that extra money, we actually managed to help out a subscriber and their dog. James, who owns Bella the Pug, needed a life-saving operation. He reached out to me, and with that extra money from the competition, we managed to pay for her treatment, and now she is alive and well, and we did that all together as just a YouTube channel. Then there was Matt who won the Volkswagen Golf R, and although this didn't change his life directly, he kept the car for around 6 months, and his brother-in-law needed an operation, which was a massive queue with the NHS, and with that Volkswagen Golf R, he managed to sell that, and with the money, pay for his brother-in-law to skip the queues and get that operation he needed. And again, all happened from this YouTube channel. So this community that we've built just from YouTube really has been absolutely amazing. And if I can change just one more person's life, then it's worth it. I just think you're talking utter rubbish, and I don't like it. I don't like these competitions. I just think you should sell the car like everybody else does. Well, that's fine. As I've learned through doing YouTube over the past years or so, I can please 10 people and then displease 10 other people. I can't please everyone, but if you don't like it, I'm not forcing you to enter. Nobody has to enter the competition. But if you do want a chance to win it, here's how. So first off, the company hosting the competition is High Speed Competitions. We trust them because Hannah is actually one of the directors. As you guys know, Hannah had to set up this competition company to make it all legal and above board, but unfortunately we can't make this competition available in other countries. We can't meet certain different laws all across the globe. It is only available in the UK, but again, we're really trying to figure something out for you guys all in the different countries which watch, because I know there's a lot of you. Now when Hannah first set up the competition company, she had the idea to not only give away my cars, also give away other cars and loads of other prizes weekly. But unfortunately, every week it actually lost money. People think that these competition companies make thousands and millions even, and some might, but we just couldn't sell the tickets. Hence why if you've been following high-speed competitions, they've gone a little quiet for a while, because now really it will just be used for my car competitions. As much as Hannah and everyone loves giving away cars and prizes each week, they just can't afford to keep doing it. Which is why this competition is also a risk for me as well. Let me explain. So when we did the 140i competition, we switched things up a bit, and I think it worked amazingly. You guys seem to love it, and I loved it as well. There was way more people involved in it, there was more of a buzz about it, and the turnaround was so quick. So here's how this thing's gonna work. There is 24 hours left of this competition. This car will be given away tomorrow. Today is Monday, the car's going on Tuesday. Hence why this is a risk for me. Now the reason I think this works so much better is that there was more people involved, there was more people watching the live draw, there was more of a buzz about it, and plus it gave all you guys who watched the videos in the first 24 hours the chance to win the car that you've been watching be rebuilt for the past couple of weeks or months or however long it may be. So as I've mentioned, there is 24 hours. The competition ends on the 9th of August at 7 PM, and for one ticket, for one chance to win the Audi RS5, it's going to cost £9.95p. But that's not the only thing thing you could win. £9.95 gets you the chance to win the RS5, but also we are so close to 500,000 subscribers, and with 5 being a reoccurring number here, there's 5 different prizes you could win. First prize is the RS5, second prize £1,000, third prize £1,000, fourth prize £1,000, and you guessed it, fifth prize £1,000. And what's even crazier than that, you could be taking home all 5 of those prizes, because we would do a redraw for every single prize. So for fifth prize of the £1,000, that number will then be re-entered in for the fourth prize, the third prize, the second prize, and of course the RS5. Hopefully that makes sense. I still don't understand. What if I enter with £9.95 I win? I don't, how does it work? I just don't understand. I'm stressed. Okay, calm down. There's no need to be stressed. It's easy and there's plenty of time left. All you've got to do is click the link in the description box below, or go to High Speed Competition's website. When you go there, you'll see the competition for the RS5. To enter in, you've got to answer a simple question. After you've answered the question and paid for your ticket, you'll then get an email with your ticket number. But what if I'm allocated ticket 4,496? Does that mean you've sold 4,496 tickets, you money grabber? No, not at all. The ticket numbers are randomly allocated. If we sold 2 tickets, you could have ticket 1 or ticket 492,000. It is literally a random number that you will get. Okay, so I've got my ticket number now. How long do I have to wait, and how will I know if I've won? So the winners will be announced live on High Speed Competition's Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel. So the live draw will be on Tuesday the 9th of August. That's tomorrow if you're watching it Monday, or today if you're watching this Tuesday, and that is going to be at 8 p.m. That's when it starts. So how's the winner picked? How do I know this is not a fix and you're not just going to give it to your mate? So the winner is picked live, as I've mentioned, but using a Google random number generator, which we use time and time again. It's literally impossible to rig a number out of that thing, and you guys can use it at home. If you go onto Google and type in Google random number generator, it's the first thing that pops up, and what we'll do is enter the first ticket number that's sold and the last ticket number that's sold, click the button, and that will generate a random number in between the two, or those 2 numbers, and that will be the winner of that specific prize. But don't worry if you missed the live draw, because we'll be calling the winner live whilst we're on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll be sending them an email as well. You will not be contacted via a comment on YouTube or any messages on your social media accounts. We will only call you and email you. So after all that, where does the money go? So whether this competition makes a loss, breaks even, or makes a profit, you guys know that every single time we've done one of these, the money has just gone straight back into the channel to doing bigger and better builds. This is exactly what I want to do, and I love it, and I cannot thank all you guys for the support. Whether you enter or whether you don't enter, please don't feel like you're not supporting the channel. I cannot thank all of you guys enough. But that doesn't change the fact that this car is going regardless of any ticket sales. One of you guys are going to be taking this on Tuesday the 9th of August at 8 o'clock. So good luck to every single one of you that entered. You're truly going to get one of the best dailies that we've ever had. So I think that covers everything. Thank you so much if you have entered in for the RS5, and thank you so much for just even watching the videos and subscribing to the channel. It really is absolutely unreal, and as each day goes by and I get to do this as my job, I still cannot believe in it. It's all thanks to you guys. I guess I will see you tomorrow or Tuesday the 9th at 8 o'clock live on my YouTube channel. Good luck to all of you. Thanks so much. See you, tomorrow. Peace out. You've not explained it right. If I were to enter, what would I get? How would I win? I just stressed. I don't understand.